Hello again, it's Noob, and this is just a little video, little midweek update on just a few things which have come my way that I just want to let everybody know about and even say thanks for. So, hard to know where to start, but let's start with this absolutely gorgeous lockpick. Look at that. Can you see the shine on this thing? This is actually made by XB Mods, active on UK Locksport forum and Twitter. My fingers won't pick up the sticker. You can see his logo there. And truly one of the best lockpick makers out there. I'm not just saying that because he gave me this lockpick, which I didn't ask for. It's just a superbly kind gift. So no, I'm not just saying that because he gifted me this lockpick. I'm saying that because I genuinely mean it. XB Mods is a superb world-class lockpick maker. As well, as you can see, I don't need to really explain any more than that. Just look at this thing. So he sent me a little letter with this. This is a full tang, large tipped scimitar profile in 0.5mm high yield 301 stainless steel. So really high quality steel. The scales are a 3mm either side, of course, G10 fiberglass scale, and these are sterling silver 925 sterling silver pins for extra class. I mean, that is lovely. And he says that the design is inspired by 80s style sportswear, and yeah, I mean, I just love it. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, if you're into, oh no, let's see, just even it's such a shine, even just touching the pick tip of my hands has caused it to have a horrible grease mark on it. Wow, I mean, that is just lovely, isn't it? Next up, Phil Dixon, a subscriber, he has a YouTube channel of his own, sent me this gorgeous bronze Yale lock. And well, have a look at the key. Looks a lot like a warded lock, and yes, there are wards on the inside. Works beautifully, but when you feel around inside it with warded keys, it's definitely something going on inside there. And then you look at the key a bit more and you see that there are steps in the key, and normally you get steps on a bitting if there's levers in here. Well, would you believe, yep, there are wards and levers in here. So just a really lovely little lock. I've yet to figure out how to pick this, but that's the challenge of lock support. So thank you so much, Phil Dixon. You know I love all brass and all bronze locks, especially these vintage Yales. I mean, they just have that timeless look about them, and I love it. Now, in a recent live stream, I mentioned, somebody asked me a question actually. They said, is there any lockpick kits that I would like to get? And I said, well, I'd like the Storm lockpick set. They don't sell it anymore, or they might sell it anymore. It's a bit unknown. But also I said the failsafe lockpick set, which you can't buy. I certainly know you cannot buy the lockpick set anymore. And GJ Locks, the locksmith and lock tool designer extraordinaire, gifted me this partially complete failsafe pick set. For those of you who don't know, this used to be made by Safe Ventures, who apparently do a lot of work for government agencies and things like that. So, and well, just have a look at these picks, for example. They're all 24 thousandths of an inch. You can see the laser, I'm assuming, or milled, I could say laser engraved or milled failsafe logo there. And these are nice Euro style picks. I've picked a couple of locks with these. They seem to be great. I'll do a full review on these at some point, no doubt. But one of the things which this kit's famous for, and some over there as well, I'm trying to get it all on camera, are these superb adjustable tension tools for keyways, and you just use these finger tight and this slides up and down, and you basically get top of the tension and bottom of the keyway tension, depending which way up you have it, and which way round. There's left and right versions and stuff. Yeah, and these are, I've never seen any of these made by anybody else or available anywhere else. So if you want to try these out, good or bad, this kit's the only way to get them. And these kits normally sell for hundreds of pounds, especially if they're complete. So yeah, it's a true treat and proof that, you know, people who are fully undeserving of things often get stuff that they want. And I'm fully undeserving of a gift like this, but very, 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 very grateful. How cool is that? Never even got to pick a lock with a failsafe pick before, yeah. Well, I'll save my impressions for the review. But isn't that wonderful? So thank you, GJ Locks, for that. I will treasure it. And next up, this was a treat to myself for the channel. I think the channel's been running for about 4 years. It came up to May, and the channel's been going for 4 years. Can you imagine that? 4 years. I've been picking for 4 years and 2 months. And I thought I'd treat myself to commissioning an artist to redesign my logo. Now, I don't think I'll be using this one for my channel header. In fact, I'm currently using another one by another artist, which I just thought kind of was more kind of visually arresting if you hadn't come across the channel before. But I absolutely love this design. I had some stickers made up of that design in a sort of brushed aluminium finish, and well, I know I'm biased, but I think that is absolutely gorgeous. You know, I'm English, so he's got that English rose kind of thing there. Got that. He got beautiful stylized locks and keys. For my taste, and I know that obviously it's completely subjective. For my taste, I absolutely love this. And I had a few other kind of sort of logos and things drawn up as well, which I could, I don't know, put on merchandising or use on my channel or my Twitter or whatever, as and when I feel like it. Even make myself a t-shirt. I don't know. I just you know, I commissioned a couple of different styles, and yeah, I'll have fun with them. I'm going to keep my LN logo, which is of the padlock, because I really like it. And if you notice, I've had some also had some screen intro designs done as well, which I really like. I just thought I'd treat the channel. It's been 4 years in the channel. It deserves a treat. So that's all the news that I had for you just now. I'm sure there'll be more coming up. Yeah, just keep watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Like if you haven't liked the video. And I'll see you all next time.